Hello, my name is Robert. I'm a tax attorney, and I'm going to go over how to get income information for unfiled tax returns. And if you have an unfiled tax return but no longer have the 1099 or W-2 forms, you can ask the employer's payroll department to send it to you if it's a W-2. Number two, you can ask the person or company that paid you to send you a copy of your 1099. Sometimes you just can't get this information. The people are no longer around or they don't have it. So you can request a copy of all income reported to the IRS, which is your wage and income information. The problem with this is it does not reflect the amount you paid in for state income taxes. Okay? You can also request a copy of all income reported to the state, which is basically going to be called wage and income information or something similar to that, the state version of whatever they say. And I like that state one because it shows the income tax that is paid. But if you're in a state like Nevada or Texas, there's just going to be nothing there. Even if you left your job on bad terms, they probably are not going to hold that against you when requesting records. And we get people that call us sometimes that say, oh, they fired me, blah, blah, blah. The payroll department probably does not care, and they're probably just going to send you what they need to send you. Some states like California may want some really old tax returns, going back to even, late 90s, early 90s on some of these things we've seen. And sometimes IRS won't even have the data on file. You can send a form called a 4506T, and we'll have that link below. And sometimes you'll be able to get old stuff, but generally the IRS is keeping stuff for around 10 years. So instead, you ask the state what they're basing the income off of. Sometimes it could be based on actually reported 1099 and W-2s, but can also be based on professional licenses, and that's completely inaccurate. And here's an example. California will send you a bill if you're an attorney and you don't file for like $9,000 some dollars. Well, some attorneys just don't work. Some attorneys make way more than that. So the amount could be entirely inaccurate that they are giving you. Get a free detailed tax case evaluation. Call us at 888-515-4TAX or go to trp.tax/. Some states like California may want some really old tax returns. Sometimes the IRS won't even have the data on file. And we'll have some links below on things you can do for really old data with the IRS, but those don't always work anyway. So instead, you can ask the state what they're basing the income off of. Sometimes it could be based on actually reported 1099 and W-2 information. Sometimes it can be based on a professional license. With California, they'll send you a bill for like 10 grand if you're an attorney and you don't file. They just say, oh, this is what the average is. So most of that stuff is completely inaccurate. Get a free detailed tax case evaluation. Call us at 888-515-4TAX. That's 888-515-4829, or go to trp.tax/start. If we cannot help you, we'll tell you. If you're going it alone, you can check out our free tax help guide by searching TRP Tax Help Guide on Google. If you need a question answered, comment on our YouTube videos and a tax attorney will answer. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe, and have a great week.